This is what you need to know about female narcissists. 10 Toxic Exposed. Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a topic that often flies under the radar, the female narcissist. While discussions about narcissism typically revolve around male figures, it's crucial to acknowledge that narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, can manifest in women too. In the past, NPD was predominantly associated with men, but times are changing. We're witnessing a rise in the number of women displaying extreme narcissistic traits or being diagnosed with NPD. This shift challenges previous assumptions and highlights the need for a deeper understanding of narcissism across all genders. The repercussions of narcissistic abuse are profound, impacting individuals across various facets of life, from intimate relationships to professional environments and beyond. These manipulative individuals spare no one in their quest for control, making it imperative for us to recognize the signs and protect ourselves. Today, we're delving into the top 10 most common behaviors exhibited by female narcissists. Now, when it comes to identifying a narcissist, whether male or female, there are certain core traits and motivations that remain consistent. It's all about securing narcissistic supply, exerting control, and evading accountability for their actions. Craig Malkin's 3 E's, lack of empathy, entitled behavior, and exploitation, serve as a handy guide in spotting narcissistic tendencies. With that said, let's dive into the specific traits and behaviors commonly associated with female narcissists. Ready to unravel the complexities of the female narcissist? Let's jump right in. Number 1. Violation of boundaries. Female narcissists exhibit a blatant disregard for boundaries, bulldozing through personal space and privacy without hesitation. In any relationship with them, whether romantic or otherwise, expect your boundaries to be trampled upon. Their sense of entitlement leads them to believe they have the right to access whatever or whoever they desire, without regard for your autonomy or possessions. Attempts to communicate boundaries are met with denial, blame shifting, or dismissal, akin to building a sandcastle against an incoming tide. In their world, boundaries are mere suggestions, and enforcing them often leads to confrontation and resistance. Number 2. Jealousy and envy. Beneath their confident facade, female narcissists harbor deep-seated envy towards others. Despite projecting an image of self-assurance, they engage in gossipy conversations and backstabbing behavior, particularly towards those they perceive as superior. Their interactions are often two-faced, with smiles masking their true feelings. They assume that everyone else shares their propensity for envy, fueling a cycle of suspicion and negativity. This tendency to assume the worst in others serves as a means of bolstering their fragile ego and securing narcissistic supply. Number 3. Obsession with materialism. Entering the realm of female narcissists unveils a fixation on material wealth and extravagance. Their affinity for spending money knows no bounds, and opulence serves as their trademark. It's not merely about possessing luxurious items, it's a validation of their worth and status. Material possessions serve as tools for showcasing superiority and enhancing the carefully cultivated image they project. Living in their world feels like being trapped in a perpetual reality show where they reign as the stars, and material wealth plays a supporting role. Number 4. Manipulative tactics. Female narcissists deploy a manipulative playbook when displeased, resorting to cunning and often cruel tactics to assert control. Instead of engaging in open confrontation, they wield silent treatment and affection withholding as weapons of emotional manipulation. Displeasing them results in facing an emotional cold front, regardless of the validity of the perceived transgression. Facts hold little sway in their realm. What matters is their perceived reality. Neglect and abandonment become their preferred tools of punishment, honed to perfection as they manipulate emotions to bend others to their will, even their own children. No one escapes their punishment sprees if deemed responsible for upsetting them, as female narcissists demand unwavering compliance from those in their orbit. Number 5. Manipulation through sexuality. A distinctive trait of female narcissists lies in their adeptness at leveraging their sexuality as a tool of manipulation. In contrast to their male counterparts, who may flaunt their wealth or assets, these women employ their sexuality as a power move. This manifests in provocative dressing, excessive flirting, and even engaging in affairs within their social circles. Their manipulation tactics are varied and unapologetic, all aimed at securing narcissistic supply, while some may flaunt material wealth. These women assert dominance through their sexuality, embodying the leading role in their own drama-filled soap opera. Number 6. Drama queens. Female narcissists revel in drama, relishing in its ability to thrust them into the spotlight. If the drama is lacking, they have no qualms about manufacturing it. Their insatiable thirst for attention and need to be the center of every narrative drives them to seek out chaos at every turn. Mundane events are transformed into chaotic spectacles, with reality distorted beyond recognition. Their penchant for exaggeration and sensationalism turns every moment into a theatrical production, leaving bystanders scrambling for an escape route from the madness. Drama is not just a part of life for these women. It is their lifeblood, and they excel at transforming even the most ordinary situations into chaotic train wrecks of their own making. Number 7. Master in triangulation. Female narcissists excel at the art of triangulation, skillfully pitting people against each other to serve their own agendas. With calculated precision, they drop morsels of information to incite conflict among friends and family, reveling in the ensuing chaos. Their manipulation tactics extend beyond mere gossip, as they embellish details to heighten emotional reactions and ensure an entertaining spectacle. No one, not even children, is immune to their web of deceit. Everyone becomes a pawn in their game of manipulation. Operating behind the scenes, they orchestrate turmoil and confusion without the victims realizing they're being manipulated by a master puppeteer. Number 8. Fragile sensitivity to criticism. Navigating interactions with a female narcissist is akin to traversing a minefield. Offering even the slightest constructive feedback triggers a vehement reaction akin to disturbing a hornet's nest. Criticism, no matter how gentle or well-intentioned, is met with hostility and defensiveness. Female narcissists only welcome opinions brimming with love, adoration, and praise. Anything less inflicts a narcissistic injury. Such injuries prompt swift punishment, signaling that dissenting observations will not be tolerated. Honest conversations challenging their facade of perfection are strictly forbidden, as they refuse to entertain any notion that contradicts their inflated self-image. Number 9. Fixation on image. For female narcissists, appearances reign supreme. Their obsession extends beyond their own appearance. They meticulously size up everyone around them, prioritizing superficiality over genuine human connection. Meaningful conversations about real-life issues are non-existent in their world. They are solely focused on maintaining a facade of surface-level dazzle. Any semblance of authenticity is likely a strategic move to preserve the meticulously crafted image they project to the world. Being entwined in the life of a female narcissist feels akin to perpetually starring in a reality TV show where authenticity takes a backseat to appearances. Number 10. Intense competition. Prepare for a roller coaster ride because female narcissists elevate competition to unprecedented levels. Driven by an insatiable need for validation, they crave the spotlight and demand constant affirmation of their supposed superiority. Their competitiveness transcends typical arenas like work or friendships. It infiltrates every aspect of life, including family dynamics. Even familial relationships don't provide immunity from their cutthroat mentality. Fueled by jealousy, they relentlessly vie for dominance, engaging in a relentless game of one-upmanship, even against their own children or relatives. What may resemble a friendly family game night is, in reality, a battlefield where superiority is the ultimate prize, albeit devoid of any enjoyment. That wraps up today's video. We've delved deep into the complexities of female narcissism, uncovering 10 telltale signs to help you navigate these challenging behaviors. From boundary violations to manipulation tactics, understanding these signs is crucial for safeguarding yourself in relationships. If you found this video helpful, or if any of these signs hit home for you, show your support by giving it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on psychology, relationships, and personal growth. We want to hear from you in the comments below. Have you encountered any of these signs in your own experiences? How do you handle relationships with individuals displaying narcissistic traits? Share your thoughts and experiences with our community. It's a place where we can learn from one another. Thanks for tuning in.